Well, Mosconi Cup 2023 is in the books. It was a blowout, and it makes me sad as an American fan. But what was an even bigger blowout than the score was the score of the good rolls to bad rolls. I mean, have you ever seen anything like it in your life? Every day, relentless. The rolls went 5-1 in favor of Europe. So it was very frustrating, to say the least, to watch. Even today, the second match of the day, the fifth game, just a couple little rolls one way or the other, and so easily America could have won all the matches today. But I just can't believe how bad the rolls went. Even there with the Wolford match at the end, it's his break, and he breaks, and the 7-ball magically gets blown off the table when he makes a couple balls. It's just brutal. But what I will say is sometimes in pole you bring that on yourself. Whenever SVB, I'm a big fan, and the pressure of the Mosconi Cup with the whole team looking up to you as the best player, you can't lose type of feeling. I get why he doesn't do well in the Mosconi Cup. I'm not saying that. But him dogging those first two games in that very first set to start the Mosconi Cup is what brought all these bad rolls to Team USA. Because as many of us know, the pole gods don't let you get off easy. And almost always are going to get punished at least a few more games, or in this case with the Mosconi Cup, a few more sets whenever you dog it like that. And that's like the golden rule in pole. It never costs you just one. And Shane dogged 2 games in that first opening set that just led to this whole snowball effect. But as I said, that is not necessarily, Shane's fault. Let's talk about Jeremy Jones for a minute. I mean, historically that Captain America, SVB, has not performed very well in the Mosconi Cup. So no matter how good he's feeling as the coach, you kind of have to protect him from himself. Whenever, I'm sure that Shane feels like, since he's the best player on Team America, that he has to close out every point. I have to win every point, because on paper, the United States, even with Fedorgorsk this year, we're still underdogs on paper. So he probably feels like, I can't lose. So he adds that extra pressure on himself. Well, that is where, Jeremy Jones for sure should have tried to find a way. Look at the sunset. But anyway, Jeremy Jones should have definitely found a way to protect Shane from himself, and probably started out with Skyler and Fedor, in my opinion. Just because Shane's been proven to struggle at the Mosconi Cup, as hard as that is to say. Don't mind me, I look like hell. I sound like hell because I'm sick. But I still just wanted to make a video. I'd love to hear your comments below. I mean, anybody that doesn't agree that the Euros had by far the best of it when it comes to the rolls, you're letting your fan judgment cloud your judgment. But it is what it is. I think next year it'll be much more competitive. Shane Wolford showed well. I mean, he struggled that last match with a couple mistakes, probably from the pressure, but I mean, so did Alcady. You could almost feel the pressure just watching. I mean, I was dogging it from my seat. I mean, so I can't really blame them. But let me know your thoughts below. Do you think they should bring back Jeremy Jones? Do you think they should keep the same exact team for next year? Judging, obviously, how things go throughout the year, certain players lay down big time. But I would love to see the same 2 teams come back next year in America and just see how things go. I think that it's a much more competitive 5-man team than what the score showed this year. And then SVB played out of his mind the first set against Filler today. So, still a fun thing. It's such a great event. If they could find a way to make pole that entertaining for every tournament, pole would absolutely be drawing in sponsors from out of the industry and really seeing pole going into places that it hasn't seen in a long time. But anyway, this is the quick video. I'm not going to be home for a couple days, and I just still wanted to get a video up about the Mosconi Cup. Let me know what you think below. I'll probably make another video about the Mosconi Cup and pole shots and things like that to show over top and maybe demonstrate some other shots and things like that. But anyway, catch you on the next one.